everyone, welcome to Sage's Garage. We're back today working on the Triumph engine, and our next step is to take off the big nut that's attached to the crankshaft. Now, what we've done since the last video is we've just moved the engine from this side of the table to that side of the table. That way we have clearance to use a breaker bar for hopefully some more leverage. Our plan of action is we have a pipe wrench right now connected to the nut. I know that you are all cringing and covering your eyes because there's a pipe wrench on there. But since we did already damage the nut trying to take it off several ways, we already need a new one. So we are just going all the way and using the pipe wrench, but I am very sorry. So what we're gonna do is we have it attached there and we have the block clamped down to the table. We have already removed the pistons and connecting rods that we did in the previous video. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide the breaker bar along the pipe wrench so that we have more leverage. And we're just gonna try and get it off of there. Now, we do also have this metal contraption. I have no clue what it is. And we may try and use it as like opposite leverage on the other side of the block. We're gonna try that first. So fingers crossed that it works out the first try, because why wouldn't it work the first try? Okay, you know I've got to try it myself first, but I do have help on standby because this is gonna be crazy. I heard that this has 150 pounds of torque, which means that I have to basically undo 150 pounds. So I don't know if I can do that, but we are absolutely gonna try with the help of physics on our side. Sorry, I'm turning my back to you. You understand why. Okay, we're going. I'm pushing this down towards me. My feet are off the ground. Oh my God, it's going. I'm determined. This is heavy, guys. This metal pokey thing.
A little bit, so be careful.
Okay. Now you guys literally can't see me, but that's okay. I'm trying to put my foot in the transmission over here. Oh, okay. You ready?
Just careful that doesn't slip out. Go. I'm just covering that gap. So what I want you to do on this side, we'll show them later. Just get the flat part here.
Okay. Is that not gonna?
You're gonna put it just in between the bolts.
Ruin these dudes?
Yeah. If they do, we have to get new bolts. But it's just to hold it steady.
We get it. Oh! No, that's a wood. Was it? Or did you get it?
No, that's the wood.
Ah! Oh yeah, look. No, ruined.
Oh no, you weren't.
I wanted to show you guys a better perspective of all of the leverage that we've got going on here. It's a lot, and we still cannot get it going. Okay, we were able to find a clamp for the other side. It's not as strong, it's just like a plastic one, but at least it's holding the block down better than I could.
Stand on the table.
I'll stand on top of it. Yeah. Oh, leg day yesterday was not a good idea. Okay.
Right in the corner. Okay.
Come on. Oh my God, did we get it?
Maybe.
Yay! I hope it wasn't just the wood. Oh my God, it was like my entire world was crumbling because everything underneath me was shaking. It's really nice right here. I'm getting the warmth. This way, I'm getting warmth. This way, this is luxury right now. It's raining outside, doesn't matter. We're cozy in here. Also, if anyone's looking for a channel on safety measures and tips, it's not this one, but that doesn't matter. Whatever it takes to get the job done, we're doing. Oh my God. I'm so scared. Everything is shaking. The whole table. I feel like we're gonna lose legs. Oh my God, it's spinning though. It's spinning and the side is spinning, which means we got it loose. Yay! That didn't move at all, which means we got it loose. Woo! Yes. Oh my God. Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I wonder if you guys can hear the rain. It's pouring. It's pouring outside. It's like we're in England, everybody. We did it! Yay!
Can you pull it out?
Oh my God, I can't move. Okay. Woo! You get a close up. Final reveal, everyone. Woo! Oh my goodness. We did it, and it only took us like 3 months to get this off. This guy sucks. Okay, next part. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Yay, okay. Our next step is take off the timing chain cover. Some of them need flathead screwdrivers and some of them are bolts. So I'm gonna work on the bolts first, and I'm using a socket, a 13mm socket. Oh my God, I wonder if you can hear the rain. It's crazy. These are so grimy, and remember guys, I already cleaned this engine to the very best of my ability, and clearly it's still disgusting. So that just, maybe that goes to show you the best of my ability, or maybe that goes to show you how dirty the engine was. I don't know.
Just gonna swap out this guy with this. And
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, so
what?
It may or may not.
That's so funny.
This is still gonna want to spin.
You can try one if you want.
So just
try this one, see if it
you
works.
really have to hold it in there tight.
No, it snapped it. Oopsie. Everyone, close your eyes. Don't look at this next part. Is it rain getting in my trunk? For sure. Maybe it's cleaning off the back. I hope the beetle's clean. We're gonna try and vice grip this screwdriver, so don't look if you're offended.
It's spinning, so it's just working.
Womp womp. Oh! Oh! This is a good day for wrecking things. Boo! Okay, so it's raining. As you know, we're still working on the Triumph, and my car's been needing a desperate wash, and I've been wanting to wash it, so might as well use what nature's given us. I got my scrubby thing from the chemical guys, and I'm scrubbing away all the bird droppings, and I just thought that this was a great little hack. So if your car's dirty, just use the rain. Now, I understand that rain is actually dirty and leaves a lot of residue on your car, but that's okay. That's not my what I'm trying to figure out right now. I just wanted to get the droppings off. So look at that. Oh, I don't even know. You probably can't see from that far, but this is like swirly, not paint swirls. Paint swirls are bad, but swirls of dirt. So anyways, yeah. Okay everyone, so what we did is I actually went and watched the video from last year, or however long ago it was now, when we took off the other one, because the really cool thing about this whole journey and process is that I can literally go back and see how we did everything before, literally us, and it's better than watching other people's YouTube tutorials, which are already good, but the fact that we can watch ourselves and what we already did is so awesome. And then we can also go back and read your comments and read what you directly said about this issue that we're currently having but had last year. So anyways, super cool. So what we're gonna do right now is we sprayed it with some WD-40, and we ended up finding some penetrating lubricant, which might be better. So we're gonna go ahead and just spray them. And I'm just gonna spray behind as well. And then hopefully that can loosen them. And then basically what we did is we just used a different screwdriver that was a lot stronger. We used this screwdriver last year, which is a lot stronger and thicker. And you can actually see where we put the vice grips last time. So vice grips over here just destroying everything, which is why you guys don't want me to use them. But we're gonna go ahead and use that same method this time, so that hopefully we can get it off. But it looks like last year, or whenever it was, we didn't have as much difficulty. We had some, but we still were able to get them off. It looked like easily, but hey, maybe that was just my positive editing. Who knows? Okay, we got this one. Hey everyone, okay, it's a new day, and we ended up heading to the store to get a much larger flathead screwdriver. We wanted to get one that was a lot bigger up here so that it would take up all the space and we'd have a better opportunity of undoing it. And we also wanted one that had kind of a hexagon shape here so that we could put an open-ended wrench, and it ended up fitting a 3/8 open-ended wrench. And then I have a little breaker bar here on the end, and basically what I want to try and do is crack these guys. Hold on, gotta get it set up. Also, this is magnetic, which is crazy to me. I got it here, and I'm just gonna try and twist it and undo it. All right, we're trying here. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these have stripped already, so it's definitely not helping us. This one we got loosened, so that's exciting. And now I do remember from the previous one we did that one of them is a short screw, which I believe is this guy right here. And that one is special, so I know we need to take good care of it, but also we need to make sure we keep it safe so that we can put it in the same spot. So unfortunately, we are just widening that hole, and we're having some difficulty getting this one out.
Do is try and this Dremel tool. Try and grind here, and put a wrench on there.
Got the timing chain uncovered now, which is very exciting, and I wanted to show you guys how loose it is. So there's like this much slack, and I know that that's a big deal when it comes to the timing chain, so I want your opinion on if I need to replace this. I'm sure I do. I know you almost always have to replace the timing chain, but I just want to confirm with you guys. But then also my question is, I know that now a lot of the times they sell the double timing chain, so I want to know your opinions on if that's better, if you think I should go with the double and get the whole new assembly, or if I can just stick with the single. Now, I will be honest, obviously I do want to get this engine running as soon as possible, but I also am hoping to do it spending the least amount of money as possible. I understand obviously I'm going to spend some money, that's okay. But I don't necessarily always want to go with the most expensive option just because if it's by far better, then I will. But if it's just like a slight difference, I would rather go with the less expensive option. But again, depends on what it is and how critical it is. So let me know your opinions on the timing chain, on if I need a new one, if I can just get a single, or if I should be getting the double timing chain and the whole new assembly to go with it. So I believe our next step would be to remove this guy. I can get this washer off, and then I know we have to remove the timing chain. We can just pull this guy out, I'm pretty sure, and then we have to take this guy off. Now, the only thing is, I know that sometimes you have to mark the timing chain, but then on my last one I was going to mark it, but then I was told I didn't need to. One, because I was replacing it, and two, because it was already marked somehow on my old one. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this one. We will see. But yeah, and then we do still have that Woodruff key on here, so we've got to take that off at some point. bunch more stuff off, the timing chain and all of that stuff connected. So I'm very excited about that. Now we can see the camshaft and the crankshaft, and those are our two major pieces left of tearing this engine apart. Very exciting. This is where the oil filter was, but the block is looking much different from when we started that video, and that is really, really exciting. I think in our next video, we're gonna try and measure some of the cams and some of the crank journals. We'll see what we can do, but we are going to try and do that in our next video, and hopefully it won't be too long before we can get this block checked out and see if we're gonna be able to use it. I'm really, really hoping that this block doesn't have any problems that we're unaware of, and I really hope we can use it in this car. We got so much accomplished in this video. I'm really excited because it's just more progress towards getting the car running, which is ultimately what I'm looking forward to and hoping we can get to soon enough. Our next steps are to take out the crankshaft and the camshaft, and between those steps we're probably going to do some measurements and see if we're still able to use this camshaft and crankshaft. Fingers crossed that we can, because I don't want to have to get new parts of those, even more new parts. And once those guys are out, we are going to send the block off to a shop to check out the cylinders, see if they need to be rebored, see if there's a crack in the block, which there better not be a crack in this block, and just, you know, have a look over and make sure it all is good with it. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, because it is starting to warm up here in Southern Ontario and I'm ready to get this car on the road. I did get a few comments on my last video saying you guys were hoping for me to get a PO box for you to be able to send me some tools. Since you guys have been so annoyed with my use of vice grips, I just love them so much. They're so useful. And also my lack of power tools. I don't have any power tools, so I'm doing everything by hand, which is all good. I'm learning how to use the tools. But I just want to say that if you are serious and did actually want to send me something, feel free to send me an email. I will put it up on the screen, and yeah, I will get you an address. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. As always, I appreciate all of your comments and all of your help. I wouldn't be here and I couldn't do any of this without you. I will see you guys next time. Bye!